Hey guys, Betty Glasgow here once again. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a review of Star Wars The Last Jedi. I just seen the premiere. A little sneak peek. As always, give my thoughts first half. Don't give you spoilers of the last half, so don't worry if you don't want spoilers. You're not going to hear them in the first half. What do I think of it? I'm still kind of trying to digest it. I've only been back for about 30 minutes. Very long movie. Good action. Good comedy. Good funny moments. Not a lot of slow pace. If you want to know what it's like without any real spoilers, think more like Empire Strikes Back mixed with The Force Awakens, and perhaps with a smidge of Return of the Jedi. And you'll basically have this movie. You get some curveballs. You get about 3 curveballs, I would say, which I'll go over in the spoiler section. Without going into any spoilers, I'd say it's a good movie. I can go see it. It has, in my opinion, with some of the spoilers, without giving it away. Parts of it did feel a bit rushed, and not well thought out. But that's just me. I mean, it's still a good movie. I mean, the theater was packed, especially for my town. It's a really good sign. Everyone liked it. Everyone was clapping. Everyone was laughing. It's a good movie. Is it as good or better than The Force Awakens? I'd give it about the same. Good action. I think I'd probably give it a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. Just like I said, because all the curveballs and the rushing didn't, it kind of bugs me. Especially for a Star Wars movie. It kind of bugs me. Now, there's that part of the review, spoiler free. Let's go into the spoilers. Listen to the spoilers. It's okay, you people. Here we go. Spoiler time. Spoiler time. Spoiler time. Alright. Spoiler. One of the good curveballs that they had. Yoda is in there for about 3 to 5 minutes. Talks to Luke as a Force spirit. And that was good. Comforting. Again, just like a master, even if you're a Jedi Master, you're always going to need wisdom from your old teacher. That was basically what it was. Pretty good. Pretty straight to the point for Yoda. I had a problem. Curveball, probably number 1. Was that Kylo kills Snoke. Good way that he did it. It was pretty neat how they did it. Curveball number 2. Leia survives the movie. So, and she does have a few scenes already filmed for next one because we know Carrie Fisher had passed away. And then curveball number 3. Luke dies. Well, he ascends to the Force plane, like a Force spirit, like Yoda did in Return of the Jedi. That's where I say Return of the Jedi came from. The death of Kylo Snoke, like the Emperor, basically. Return of the Jedi. Empire Strikes Back, last battle of the movie was basically take off, copy and paste, basically what it is. Overall, it was a good movie. They brought back some of the older Force Awakens people in it. Poe Dameron has a good part in the beginning, then kind of muddles off, then builds back up at the end. Rey, basically take the Empire Strikes Back part of Yoda training Luke, drop it right on in with Luke and Rey, except Luke is hesitant to train Rey. And he has his good reasons. The thing I was most disappointed in. It is not that really like Luke died. I mean, I was disappointed in that. I would like to have seen him go to the third one and pass on. It was a good curveball. The most disappointing thing I had was in the lightsaber battle between Luke Skywalker and Kylo Ren, and they did a cool way of how they did it, where he's projecting himself clear across the galaxy from the island. That all that power there, they don't clash with sabers really. He avoids everything. I would love to see him show Luke's power and how powerful he was, to where he could deflect lightsabers and the AT-ATs or whatever the fuck they're calling them now. I would love to see him just crash them all down. Because in the comic books, in the expansion, Luke is so powerful he can bring down a Star Destroyer. And more, in fact. That would have been a nice, especially if you're going to kill him off. It would have been cool just to see him just, after they blast, they do a lot of firing on him, trying to blast him, and he still stands there because, of course, he's a projected image. They can't hurt him. So, what I'd like to see after they blast all that, I would just love to see him just take his hand and just wave him to the side, and you just see him all smack all over the place, and, just to show his power. That would have been cool. That was an opportunity they missed. Leia does okay. She didn't have a very big role in this one. Was also disappointing. I would think Leia should have had a much better role in it. They did dedicate it to Carrie Fisher, of course. Snoke. Excuse me. Well, you do see Snoke more often. You see his actual form. Kylo Ren, of course. Rey has a good part. Finn has a good part. Of course, they're trying to build these guys up to succeed their predecessors. Chewie wasn't bad. Another thing I think they missed was putting out the signal, and they're saying that they think the light's gone, no one's responding to their signal, and then all of a sudden you hear the story. They hear the story of what Luke does, and that sparks the light again. I'm disappointed in that. It's going to be hard to really believe that part for episode 9. It's going to be hard to believe for that. It kind of puts them in a fucking bind. That's another part I think. I think they kind of rushed it there towards the end. And when they rushed it, some of the good quality that they had during the first half of the movie suffered. Like the first part, second part was pretty good. The L ran pretty good. The third part kind of rushed a bit. And they missed out on certain items they could have just tweaked on and made it much, much better. Even keeping, the deaths and all that going the way they had it. Just a few items just to make it pop. And I think the crowd was jumping, but they would have, if Luke had just picked up his head and knocked on them into, oh god, the roar in the crowd in the theater would have been fucking deafening. I mean, because even the people next to it were like, oh, fine, it's fucking Luke Skywalker, we're going to see something. I mean, and you're used to going through episodes 1 through 3, all that lightsaber action, okay? You had some lightsaber action in The Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back. And then, of course, The Force Awakens had some good lightsaber duels. A good 1 or 2 duels was good. Listen, you hardly had... The only duel you really had that was any good was when Rey and Kylo team up after Kylo Ren kills Snoke. And then, of course, takes his mantle after. Because he's still on the dark side. They kill Snoke's Royal Guards, and that's pretty much another real decent lightsaber scene. You see Rey training with lightsaber. You see Luke wield the lightsaber in the flashbacks, and they have a makeshift lightsaber scene in the end when Luke faces off with Kylo, and again, they avoid all the contact. I would wanted to see Luke battle with the lightsaber one more fucking time before they killed him off. That was a big disappointment to me. That and failure to show his true power. I can live with all the other fucking shit, but just, I mean, it could have been fucking better at that part. But it's still a fucking good movie. I encourage you to go see it. Alright, what do you guys think? After you go see it, come back and tell me what you thought. What did you think of the review? Do you think I was wrong on certain aspects? Love to hear from you. Alright, get on like and subscribe. You guys take care, and I'll see you all next time.